Hi everyone. I wanted to talk about distraction and not allowing yourself to feel your emotions and how self-sabotage is connected to this. I, for many years, have been avoiding my emotions like many of you. It's not an easy thing to do, to face your emotions, to not self-sabotage. And how are we self-sabotaging? There are many ways to self-sabotage. I'll speak about my own personal self-sabotage, and you can decide where you are self-sabotaging, because if we continue the practice of self-sabotage, and it is and becomes a practice, and I've become an expert at it, and so I'm here to share my story and how I can't continue this cycle any longer. Self-sabotage is alive and well in many, many, many of us, and we do it in many different ways. For myself, whenever I get emotional, instead of allowing the tears to fall, I stop them midway and I go get myself busy. Now, getting myself busy isn't always a healthy busy. Sometimes I'm doing things that harm my body, and that has been lifelong, because as many of you know, if it's lifelong, then it's coming from childhood trauma, and my inner child is stepping up very much recently, and I have to listen to her. I have to be accountable. I have to take control of what she needs, what I need, what we need, and lay it all on the line. Look at it. What are we doing? Listen to your body. What is your body telling you? What is your mind telling you? What is your heart telling you? There are many ways to tune in to your being, and we all know there are many layers of our being. And so if you are avoiding your emotions, if you are self-sabotaging, find out why and where did you learn that practice, because like anything in life, if you practice something, you can become an expert at it. And I have to admit that I am an expert at self-sabotaging. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm ashamed of it. This doesn't mean that I'm a failure. This means I'm ready. This means it's never too late to figure things out. And if you're as lucky as I am to have a small group of individuals who support you and love you just as you are, you'll be able to make those connections because we're all growing and learning from one another. And you'll know the people that are helping you along your journey. You'll know those people, and those people become family. And if you allow yourself to learn from them without judging anything, don't judge yourself, don't judge them, don't judge the situation, you will be blessed with understanding. You will be blessed with recognizing where your pitfalls are, what it is you need to look at. And some people call these triggers, but I'm way past triggers, you know? Triggers are, they don't mean what they used to mean. They are definitely blessings in disguise because we are improving ourselves. And what better way to improve yourself than to learn about yourself, go deep inside, and pull those things out that you know need fixing. I am aware of the fact that this self-sabotage is not going to help me in the long run. It has not helped me all these years. It was just a little band-aid. You know, if the wound is too big, the band-aid is not going to help. And so my advice to everyone is go deeper within yourself and acknowledge where you are not feeling your emotions. Where are you hiding your truths? Why are you hiding your truths? And address what you're doing to continue that cycle, because in the end, you're hurting yourself. And coming from trauma already, childhood trauma, any type of trauma in your life, you don't want to continue the cycle, especially if you have children. And I've learned through my own child that not addressing my emotional trauma has affected him in a terrible way. Let's just say it's time. Of course, we do this for ourselves, but we also do it for everyone. This healing, this recognition, this knowing when it shows up don't turn your back on it. If you're struggling with your self-sabotage and you don't know how to turn it around, don't wait until your children are affected and suffering. Be the hero. Be the one that looks at it and transforms it, because it's not too late. When you recognize it, it is not too late. We shouldn't continue to self-sabotage because we don't see the harm it's causing. Self-sabotage is tricky because sometimes you don't see the harm it's causing. You, your mind, your body, your soul. Look within yourself and see what you can do to help yourself and address the trauma, address the behavior. Get help for it if you have to. There's always help. And we can help ourselves. We certainly can help ourselves. Okay, well, I wish you all well. I love you, and I hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye.